Good morning and welcome to Camping with Roo, a summer reading adventure. Every week, the Roo crew heads out on an adventure. I wonder where Ms.Roosalina is headed this week. It looks like Ms.Roosalina is at a park today, and she's fishing. That looks like lots of fun and very relaxing. Have you been fishing before? It looks like Ms.Roosalina has made a friend while she's fishing too. I think our friends in the Roo crew have picked out a fishing story. Let's head over for our story. Welcome to our story, friends. We are so glad you're here. Do you have a guess on which book we are reading this week? Hand over hand. Let's jump right into our story. Hand over hand. Written by Alma Fullerton. Illustrated by Renee Benoit. Hand over hand. On the shores of a Filipino fishing village, an old banka boat rocks as wave lick its keel. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Nina watches it from her chair by the drying rack. Maybe today she will convince Lolo to take her with him. As they load the boat for a day of fishing, Nina asks, "Can I go with you?" "Fishing makes for a long, hard day," Lolo answers. "A boat is not the place for a girl. Your job is on the shore." "But I have no more fish to dry, and with two of us, we can catch twice as many fish to sell at the market tomorrow," Nina says. "You'll bait your own hook?" Lolo asks. "Yes," Nina answers. "And remove your own fish?" Lolo asks. "Yes, yes," Nina answers. "Okay, we will try it, just for today." As the sun rises, they push the old banka boat out past the night fishermen coming in. The fishermen scoff and call, "You old fool, girls can't fish. Their place is on shore." "We shall see," Lolo says. The old banka boat glides across the bay. Lolo in front, Nina behind, their paddles dipping gracefully into the dark water. Plick, plick, plick. When they reach the fishing grounds, Lolo shows Nina how to bait the hooks and drop the lines. He shows her how to jig to attract the fish and how to set the hook when there's a tug on the line. Lolo's movements flow fast and smooth, hand over hand, as he brings up the line with a fish on the end. But there are no tugs on Nina's line. As the sun climbs, sending ripples of golden light along the sea, Lolo's buckets begin to fill, hand over hand. Fish after fish. But still, there are no tugs on Nina's line. I must be doing something wrong. Maybe those fishermen were right. Girls can't fish, Nina says. Posh, the fish can't tell you're a girl. As the sun hits high in the sky, Lolo's buckets are half full. Hand over hand, fish after fish. But there are no tugs on Nina's line. Maybe my bait is gone, she says. Nina brings her line in, just like Lolo did. Hand over hand, letting it pile between her feet on the floor of the boat until the line zips through her fingers and unravels from the floor. Lolo jumps and wraps the end of the line around the bench so it doesn't head out to sea. The line tugs, jerking the boat. Brace yourself, Lolo says, and bring it back. Hand over hand. Zing! It's too big. Can you do it? Nina asks. I might lose it. This is your fight, Lolo says. You can do it, Nina. As the sun rests just above the mountains in a red and orange sky, Nina fights with the fish. Hand over hand, zip after zing. Until she guides the fish close enough to haul it in. Nina, you're a fisher person through and through. Lolo lights the lanterns and the old Banka boat glides toward home. You're out late, old man, a night fisherman calls. Nina had a fighter, Lolo answers. We warned you that girls can't fish. Lolo smiles at the fisherman. Look into his old Banka boat. How'd a little girl bring that in? One of the men asks. Hand over hand, Nina tells them. What did you think of that story, friends? Have you been fishing in a Banka boat before? Or have you been fishing at all? Fishing in a boat with your Lolo looks very special. We've never been fishing in a Banka boat, but we do love to go fishing on our camping adventures. Speaking of adventures, do you have your outdoor reading guidebook with you? If not, we've linked it below, but if you do, let's fill it out. Where have you been reading today or this summer? Let's fill in for today's book. Title, Hand Over Hand, date, August 18th, 2021, 8/18/21. How are you feeling today? What was your favorite part of the book? What is the weather like where you are while reading this book? And who were the main characters or your favorite characters? And the most important question, would you read it again? As you fill out your outdoor reading guidebook, the more chances you get to win our summer reading prize pack. Thank you for joining us for Camping with Roo. We can't wait to see you next week for our last Camping with Roo for the summer. Have a great day, friends.